Hi, Jane Paul here from the Early On Child and Family Center in Lanark County, and I'm here just to tell you a little bit about reframing your thoughts. It's a resiliency skill that we teach in our Bounce Back and Thrive course. We're going to be doing Bounce Back and Thrive via Zoom starting May the 20th. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we are going to continue Monday and Wednesday afternoons with the course for 3 weeks. So 6 sessions in total. It's one of the workshops that I have enjoyed the most, and I learn more every time we teach it and talk about it. So one of the things that we talk about in resiliency is the ability to stop, calm down, and respond to the situation. And one of the ways that we respond is by changing the way we're thinking about something or the perception of what we're seeing. And perception is a huge resiliency skill. So I'm going to show you just a little diagram here, and we'll show you more when we get into our workshop. But you'll see at the top of our diamond here are automatic thoughts. And we have automatic thoughts going through our brain all the time. We have thousands of them in a minute. An automatic thought leads to emotions, and the emotions are often what we catch first. It's hard to catch the automatic thoughts, but quite often we catch the emotion, and then we need to stop, realize what we're feeling in that emotion, and take it back and say, what was I thinking? What that led to that feeling that I'm having. So let's take getting your preschooler ready to head outside, right? And you're at the door and they don't want to get their boots on and they don't want sunscreen and they don't want their hat. And all of a sudden we realize we're feeling angry and frustrated with this little one who doesn't want to get ready to go outside. We stop, take a deep breath, calm ourselves down, and then we think to ourselves, what were my automatic thoughts that make me so upset with this young person? And those automatic thoughts might be things like, oh, you always do this when we're pushed for time. You're always doing this when everybody is ready to be outside. It's so frustrating. You're just pushing my buttons. I know you can get yourself dressed. And we're frustrated and angry with them. If we go back and think, what was going through my brain? Those are the thoughts that were there. How can I look at this differently? Is there another way to look at it? Is there other things that might be going on? So one of the things is, oh, maybe this child didn't sleep well last night. They were up a couple of times during the night, and so they didn't get a good sleep. They get up and they were grumpy to start with because of that lack of sleep, and they didn't eat much breakfast. So now we've got a hungry young child in our hands. Never a good thing. And then all of a sudden we're into problem-solving mode. And we're thinking to ourselves, maybe I need just to slow down and help them out this morning. A little extra support might help. And I'm going to grab a bag of Cheerios and maybe put some milk in a sippy cup to take with us because they're hungry. And all of a sudden, we've changed into what is problem-solving mode instead of just being angry and frustrated. We're now a little bit more compassionate. When we were angry and frustrated, you can see down at the bottom, there were some body signals that our body was telling us that we were angry and frustrated. And it might be tense muscles. It might be, a mind that's whirling and not able to focus very well. When we've changed our automatic thoughts and we're now in a little bit more compassionate and we're certainly in problem-solving mode, then maybe those body signals were less tense. Our mind is able to focus a little better and we're able to problem solve and we're not quite as tight as we were. That then leads to our actions. In the first scenario, our action was to grab this kid by the scruff of the neck and say, come on, out the door, right now, I've had it with you. When we're in a more compassionate mode, and all we've done again is change our automatic thoughts at the top and reframe them into a different possibility of what could be going on, our actions are now, come on, let me give you a hand with those boots. Looks like, they're giving you some trouble to get on today. And let's grab something to eat because I know you didn't have a lot of breakfast. Partway through our morning, we're going to stop and we're going to have a snack and we'll make sure we have something there. And that way we're in problem-solving mode. So you can see that the outcome, the actions, are quite different. And yet all we did were change the automatic thoughts at the top of the cycle. So these are some of the things that we're going to talk about in our Bounce Back and Thrive program, which again starts this Wednesday. If you'd like to join us, just message me at Crow Parent Education on Facebook, or you can give Elisa, because I'm doing this in conjunction with Connections, Elisa Bruder at 613-812-1241, and you can text her or you can call her and sign up through her as well. We'd love to have you join us and learn some resiliency skills and also some ways that we can pass those on to our kids. So Bounce Back and Thrive is a program that just helps us be more resilient and handle some of the curves that life has thrown at us. And in 2020, we've had lots of those. So give us a shout. We hope to see you on Wednesday. Bye.